water inside there. Just like I was telling you guys, today we are here to showcase you the bad part of a farm, because many of you think when you start a farm everything is good, you're in a you not get a bad part of it. But today that is what we want to go and showcase you what happens. It tells us that today he has lost more than 60.
Yes, more than 60.
So let's go and check and we discuss about it, because guys, you need to know what happens before you start a farm. You need to know what are the things that are needed. When they tell you you need power, you need water, it is a reality. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So here,
you
can
be
see
here.
power went off at around, I think, 3. That is the time power went off. Now, when the boys came at 4,
You can come and see.
at 4,
Yes.
to check on them. Check on, mostly they come to check on the light as the solar gone off. This is what they found. Wow. These are 62 are dead. And now look at this age. These are 3 months. But at 3 months, you can see. I have used a lot of money. Buying them alone is expensive. We are expecting to see good production in May, at the start of the week of May. But this is what we have seen. We buried 136 last time again, just to bury when they were 2 months. Now these ones have gone to 3 months. You can see what has happened. So this is a really big loss. And what has brought this, we don't have what? Power. I wish if there was power, you can put bulbs. You leave the solar on, also on, the bulbs also on, that in time, in case the solar goes off, power remains. In case power goes off, the solar remains on.
Now see, I want you to educate other people outside there, the upcoming farmers, those ones who have not yet started. You always talk about power, and maybe people may not understand it very well. What is the relationship between this project and power?
You see, once you brood the chicks, when they're still young, we are going to brood. Do what is called brooding for 30 days. The light is going to remain constant for 30 days.
Yes.
So, once the light go off, now, once we bring them, like why you need power, like you see this room we're using solar, immediately the solar goes off. This is the challenge we can face. But if we had power and it remains on, then we would not be incurring these losses here. I have a good battery, but because of maybe to say the weather. But power in the farm is really very, very important.
So what age does power, or what age of these we mostly need power? Because when we saw these ones are now big, we no longer need power.
Or no, it is again training them.
Hey.
Like now these ones, we are here to start training them that we remove the light at night. Because ever since we brought them up to now, we don't switch off the light at night. Meaning they eat trust night. 2, we wanted them to grow faster, so that at the 17th week, 18th week, we are able to see an egg. If we keep switching off light at night, now meaning at night they will not be eating. They will take time to start their production. And that's why we keep light on until a certain period. Like now these ones have gone for 3 months.
Yes.
Wanted them in April, then we start training them, switching off the light. Now once we switch off the light, meaning we are supposed to be in. We switch off the light and remain in.
Yes.
When we see them, they have piled in the other corner, we go and divide them, remove them from those corners. About 1 week.
So now, what kills them when the light goes off?
Okay, once the light goes off, they run to one particular corner.
Hey.
Like this ones, we pick them from a corner. In a particular corner from the other side and the door. So they go and pile there. And now remember, there are many, so the
Yes.
first at the corner are the first to die.
Hey.
There will be no air for them to breathe.
Okay.
So this is how they die.
So they all go to that corner,
They
and
all-
now those ones, the first ones to reach
Uh-huh.
there, all those ones die.
All those ones will die.
Wow.
Because these ones are still squeezing them at that corner. Meaning the first ones there, you will not have any air to breathe. So immediately they will die.